So we awoke our first trip outside this morning. I couldn't figure out what I was seeing. And anyway, it looks like there was a twist tie incident. So I don't know if, something fell off Santa's sleigh as he was rounding up supplies. I don't know. But come on, let's go. Yeah, I hear the dog. Come on. Oh, it's not too cold this morning. It's 41. However, we are forecast for snow today. And I believe there might even be like an accumulation or something, like maybe half an inch or some such. But Bravo and I will probably need to take another walk if we do start having big fluffy flakes. Because I do like to walk in the snow. And then Miss Smudge awakened us in the middle of the night, and that's because she was being the extraordinary huntress that she is, and all I was hearing were the squeals. I wasn't seeing what the squeals were from. Good morning.
How are you this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I see somebody's happy to be out playing in the cold.
Oh, yes.
What are you doing, bud?
It's 41. It's almost tropical. Are you kidding?
Can I pat him?
Oh, yes. He'd make his day.
How are you, buddy?
He loves just about everybody.
You're just a good boy, ain't you?
He's a happy guy.
Nothing wrong with that. Sweetie, you have a great day.
You too, dear. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
And so, as her super huntress self does, I knew she had something. I knew it was making a strange noise, and I did not recognize the noise. So I'm thinking, chipmunk, bat, baby bunny. No, I really had no idea. It turned out it was a mole. And I guess I brought that about. I was just talking about moles last week. And no wonder my Jack Russell's Sheila could find them underground, because little suckers are loud. Honestly, I thought it was much bigger than what it was, just because it was a loud thing. Well, it looks like this is the source of the twist ties, or cable ties rather. Zip ties, I think is what we've always called them. I've already gathered some of them up in front of the shop. Maybe somebody will gather some of those and enjoy them. I use zip ties for all kinds of stuff. I need to use them for more and organize some cables. I have cords and cables going all over creation. It'd probably cause my son to hyperventilate. But oh well, we managed. And one thing that a friend did some years back, and it's worn out since, and oh well, I haven't replaced it, but she took duct tape and taped what was that noise? I hope it was just brakes. Come on, let's go see what that is. Anyway, so Smudge has whatever she has, and she has it back behind a box, so I don't know what it is. And come on now, stay with me. If what she has is gonna fly at my face or jump at my head, I wasn't particularly anxious to pull boxes away and have it come at me. Okay, well, I guess it was just the sound of the bus. Yeah. It was just bus sounds. Okay, come on. They do have some noisy brakes. Come on. Come on. Bravo. Come on. Now. It's a change of route, but you can adapt. Let's go. Let's go. Bravo. I know, it's a bunch of new smells. You're never on the side of the street. Oh, well, it'd be a good spot if you're wanting to potty. So anyway, before I could figure out how I was going to get to whatever, and then Bravo started investigating too. Colo was looking on, but not getting too involved. And anyway, before I made some kind of decision about how to go about doing it, I'd gathered up a little basket to try and trap whatever it might be, as I had done with the bat last year or year before. Bravo, honey? Yeah, let's stay out of there. And I'm pretty sure that's a home of some kind. We're going to leave that alone too. Yes. Of course.
Have you had a bad experience with your dog where somebody's almost run you up? Because I see.
More than a few.
Okay,
That's why.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
I was thinking, I was like, have you had a bad experience? Hi, Baba.
Yeah, and finally one day I locked his lead, tossed it off the road, and I stood, before I started videotaping,
Yeah.
I stood out in the lane and yelled at a young man to hit me.
Wow.
I was so enraged.
What kind of asshole would just...
Well, I mean, it is 25. And I want to put up a sign that says, but not for you.
Right, right.
But no,
I
that's
will-
why. I'm not trying to invade anybody's.
No,
And it's a public thoroughfare, so I'm really not invading anybody's.
And I had just thought, I was like, man, next time I see her, I'm going to ask her.
And what's your name, love? I'm Lori.
Kristen.
Kristen, it seems like, have we met? It seems like we've met.
I don't know.
Anyway, I have the little shop down there in Critchfield's old blue and white building.
Yes, we have.
Okay.
We did meet one time. I think
Okay.
there.
Okay, good.
Well, you and your little baby stay safe.
Yeah, that's all it's about. We're not trying to be nosy. We're
Yes,
just,
ma'am.
if I'm going to get hit, all right, but I want a record.
Nope, absolutely. Have a good day.
You too. Merry Christmas. Well, how nice that she wanted to. A concerned person. An interested person. Isn't it weird how we get so not interested in other people? You know? Which, whenever it comes to people's personal lives, I'm absolutely as totally interested as they want me to be. Now, whenever gossip, that's a whole other word, you know. It's the individual in front of me that I'm curious about. It's not the woes about the other people in their life, because we do have a lot of choices about who we have in our lives, so not exercising that choice or not being gentle with that choice. We can be gentle with one another. We can do that. And so whenever I'm all pissy, menopause woman, yeah, not my finest hours. But I don't know. I wonder if they're like emotional flares. You know, whenever we blow, whenever we blow up, is that like an emotional flare? I don't know. Anyway, I don't have those very often. I probably had more of them on our little walks than I've had just about any place else. Yeah. But anyway. Well, I can say that I ended up cooking one of the chicken breasts that was overpriced, but I had been wanting to try the recipe of the bacon and feta stuffed chicken breast. It was the best damn chicken that I have had in ages. It was so good. And oh my goodness, so rich. And it's on allrecipes.com, and I think that's actually the really fancy name is feta and bacon stuffed chicken breast. But anyway, uses olive oil, and then I used a ton of, I think I put 4 or 5 for this single breast that I cooked, 4 or 5 cloves of garlic. 2 strips of bacon, as much feta cheese as I could shove, and the glaze, the marinade and glaze, whatever. Come on, go. Is olive oil, lemon juice, oregano, salt and pepper, and then the cloves of garlic. I think that's about it. But anyway, I made enough for at least 2 breasts, probably enough for more, but I used it all on one, and it was wonderful, wonderful. It was so juicy. But anyway, it was also incredibly rich, and I ate half. So that's probably what I'll be having for lunch today. And I cannot stand the smell of roasting, baking poultry. I don't know why, but I don't like it. Turkeys, chickens, but the smell of all that garlic and feta cheese and bacon and the smell of that. Actually, I could still smell it a little bit this morning, and it still smelled good. Okay, come on. Oh heavens, it smelled so good. So anyway, that is a recipe that I even put it on my Facebook page recommending it, which I don't do very often, but wow. And it only took, the prep time took as long as anything, which that didn't take long. All I did was, it wasn't pounded out like, chicken Kiev or anything like that. No breading, no nothing. And it was just making a slice in the chicken breast. And then I always cook my bacon ahead of time anyway, usually on the weekends, because the smell is so pervasive, and I don't like that smell all over the place. And it takes a day for it to dissipate. So I usually cook all of my bacon like one day a week, which usually bacon lasts me for a couple, 3 weeks. Okay. Or longer. And then I keep it chilled in a container, fully cooked, but chilled in a container in the fridge. And then I can just pop it in the microwave as I need a slice or two. And anyway, oh, the nose is going, bravo. Yes, it is. And so I already had my cooked bacon to stuff into the chicken breast. I really do recommend doing your bacon like that, because after your pan gets hot frying bacon, then it starts going really quickly. And anyway, just go ahead and cook up the whole 12 ounces. It's not a blooming pound anymore. It amazes me they think nobody notices. But anyway, notice they don't give the price per pound on bacon anymore. They give the price per package. But anyway, that feta and bacon stuffed chicken breast. Awesome. And I finished the classic wool Musselburgh, the classic wool, which is worsted weight. I finished another one of those hats, and come on. As I was finishing it, I was thinking, man, this is really looking huge. But because it's worsted weight yarn, it is so, two hats inside of one another, it is so big that, anyway, I think it's gonna fit him perfectly. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. And then today, come on. The plan yesterday was to get my shipments ready. Did not manage to do that. So, we'll see if I get one or two ready. And I'm not making a lot. I can think of 3 shipments that I'd really like to get out. And so anyway, hopefully I will have my shipments. If I don't make it this morning, I'll have them ready tomorrow. If you don't use it, you have a printer, totally swear by Pirate Bay. No, sorry, not Pirate Bay, Pirate Ship. So far, I've been using them for, I don't know, 2-3 years at least now. They by far have the best shipping rates between UPS, and that's a good spot. USPS, the Postal Service. They do. They have the best rates for that. I should totally be out of the way. Hold on. Over here. Come on now. Bravo, get over here. Thank you. I know, that was a yank. Quiet little car. I know, electric cars are going to be the death of us. Come on, let's go. And wildlife everywhere. But anyway. So I was excited to get that done. And then I picked up some, a pair of socks I'd started quite a while back because I just wasn't in the frame of mind to get wound up all in a new project. I need to go back and cut out my elf hat, cut the top off my elf hat and get back to that, get that done. Because I think I'm going to go on a holiday mission at least one evening with my elf hat. And plus it'd be fun around the shop. Nope. Ooh, the wind's getting my ears. Haven't got my hat down low enough. Yeah, that's a bit of a breeze, huh? Yeah, that's wind. Ooh, moisture. Something wet got on my glasses. No, come on. Bravo, come. Wow, you're just not so much in the listening mood, huh? That's all right. I hadn't really been paying attention either. Oh, I was watching a fun video on It's a Leaf, Bravo. Come on. On YouTube whenever we left. I don't know the channel, but they, Anyway, I don't know how the age process on copyright. No. That is never okay, and you know it. Yeah, now you're just being a goofball. Heel. There you go. But anyway, it's like 7 or 8 hours of Nick at Night, Christmas Eve recording all the different shows. Let's see, the first one was Bewitched, Christmas episode. Right now, I just started Laverne and Shirley Christmas episode. It's all the commercials, everything. And, just so fun. And then me knitting away. And the killer cat Smudge, she was sleeping in this morning. Oh, but after she had killed it, because Bravo was quite helpful. He was over moving boxes around for her because she couldn't move them. And I was still trying to figure out what I was going to do to get this, whatever was going on, resolved. It's up high, buddy. It sounds like a hawk. I think it's a hawk. It's not down there. And anyway, after she had killed it, Bravo took it away from her. He just picked it up and trotted off. And he is a hunter. I've stopped him from... Okay, come on. I've stopped some things and then I've been too late with other things, but we have been able to let go of some birds, so they're able to go about bird business. Come on. Yeah, that wind could definitely bring in some snow. It's a blowing. Hold on, wait for me. Yeah, look at all our twist ties, or zip ties. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come out and pick up a whole bunch of these. Lay them out to dry. Okay. Just one of those wonder how I got there. Oh, there's the hunter. Yeah, there's the great white hunter. Okay, you have a smile? Nope? Okay.